Hey guys, we're back for some more Rogue Legacy. So right where we left off, which I don't actually remember exactly what we did, but we need to choose an heir, and then we'll see how much money we actually got from the last run and what we can unlock with it. So I do not want this one because he has vertigo, which, as far as I know, flips everything upside down. I actually have not even chosen a hero with vertigo yet, and I don't intend to, because that sounds like it would make it pretty much unplayable. So we have a choice between two barbarians. Okay. Okay. I think this is our best choice, because this has a negative trait, CIP, which hides my health bar, basically, and that's very inconvenient. So Sir Culp is our hero for this run. So I have basically two and a half goals this run. There's another class or two I'd like to unlock here. And actually, well, first let's look at our equipment and see what's available. I'd like to kill the first boss, obviously, possibly the second one. We'll see if we can handle it. But okay, so we have a new helm, silver helm, more health and mana. Night helm, that's probably our best bet, because we can wear it with our carrying capacity right now. Actually, maybe those would be better. Ooh, we got these good limbs. Alright, let's see if we can get these. So 35... Well, you know what? Indecisive right off the bat. Yep, I don't know. First, let's go try and unlock some stuff. So... I would like the Spell Sword class. It's the one that I like to play the most, and it's up here. Let's see if we can just get to it right now. Here we go. Spell Thief, that's the first step toward it. And then Spell Sword is the upgraded version of that. Yep. And we can do it. Okay, I'm just going to do this, because I think it's worth it. Alright, goal number 1 accomplished. I don't have any money for anything else, though, so I guess we're just going in as we are now. Okay, that's fine. Any runes need to change? I don't think so. Can't afford any, right? No. Alright, so we need to make some money. Here we go. So I'm playing with a different controller now, which... hang on a second. Okay, there we go. I just had to turn down my speakers a bit because they couldn't hear myself think over them. So I'm playing with a different gamepad now. I'm now playing with a PlayStation controller, which is hooked up with a simple little PS1 to USB adapter you can get at Radio Shack. Works pretty well. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's a lot more comfortable to play this game with a D-pad than with an analog stick, which I would use on the Xbox controller. You know, Xbox controller has a D-pad, but it's not very good. It's kind of in an awkward position. So this just makes things like the downward slash much easier to do. I noticed with a stick I'd often sort of go to the side when I wanted to do it. Anyway, this is just much more comfortable. So... that actually sort of plays into something that I wanted to talk about here. So gamepads are kind of what I've been dealing with for the last... sort of ping-pong between those two guys. Stuff I've been dealing with for the last couple of weeks or so. Gamepad support in PC games is very important to me. And a while back, I wrote a library for it. So it's basically a cross-platform API for using gamepads from Mac OS X, Windows, and Linux. So it gives you one API to use on the three of them, because otherwise you have to deal with the underlying APIs, which are kind of hard to use. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind a little bit of programming talk here. Just giving you an update on what I've been doing. So yeah, there's actually been a lot of interest in that from other people I've spoken to online. Oh yeah, I guess we should read this before we go on. Yeah, I've just been updating it and working a lot on that. That's sort of been my entire world for these last few weeks. So, journal entry number 5. I cannot exit through the front gate, but that is of little concern. I am committed to my cause and will not back out. So far, none of the maps I've found coincide with my own, yet upon comparing them as a whole, I believe I have unearthed a slight pattern. It seems the forest is always to the right, the tower above. And below? Well, hopefully I won't have to find out. There's actually a conflict in these journals a little bit later. What he writes here can't be true with what he says later. I'll point it out when we get to the next entry or two. It's a little bit weird. Ooh! So we have a couple of mini bosses here. This is Barbados. I don't know if you pronounce it like that. That's a place in the Bahamas, isn't it? Oh, it's spelled with a D. And Amon? Yeah, they're pretty dangerous. So they're basically like those, you know, they're like a combination of the earth, fire, and ice warlock things you encounter in other parts of the place. Oops. They sort of get all three abilities. And I'm just gonna hide from the fire whenever I can. Just barely safe right here. Man, they are, I hope I can handle this. I should focus on one. Okay, let's take Barbados down first. Ooh, uh-oh. I'm gonna hide down here. Hide down here. Okay. No, bad place. No. That's the end of this hero. Great. Okay, yeah, we didn't get very far. I tried. Okay, so now we have a little bit of money to do some stuff with. How about if we go with the miner this time? See if we can get a little bit of extra money. Because, yeah, the miner's bonus is you pick up a little more gold each run. And with this, the little bit of money we have, let's see if we can get any more new equipment. Because particularly for the miner, yeah, blood gear is going to be very hazardous. Let's see if we can do something to get our health up. So this would give us 5 more. And it'd give us some armor, which is kind of similar. Can we actually afford any of those? We can afford the Night Helm. Is that it? 375, not quite. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go with the Night Helm. Alright, so that helps 3 more health. Great. Yeah, this hero's probably going to die pretty quick again, but hopefully we can at least get a little bit of money first. But anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. I guess maybe I'm about done talking about that. Yeah, just been working on my gamepad library, making it usable for people who are not me, and I need to pay attention and not take unnecessary damage. Yeah, because I'm almost dead already. Good grief. Yeah, let's not talk too much about that. I don't want to make this too overly technical for the people who aren't interested in that stuff. Dang it! Okay, let's try again. Yeah, okay, maybe miner's not a good idea when I just spent all my money on unlocking the spell sword, which we have not seen yet. I'm hoping to get one soon. So maybe we'll go with the assassin. Assassin's pretty interesting. I didn't actually show the assassin ability last time. Let's do it. No terrible traits there. Not really a fan of EDS. I'll show you what it does. Nearsightedness is just visual, and I actually kind of like it. 52 gold? Can't do a thing with that. Oh yeah, we're getting the same slowdown here. Let's just, I think it's like the combination of the blur and the rain. Let's just get out of here. Yep, yes, let me in. So EDS basically doesn't lock the way you're facing when you're using your sword, because normally, you saw we inched our way toward that one fairy chest last episode. But this way I can turn around while swinging it, which I'd actually prefer it the other way around, but anyway. Doesn't matter too much for most of the game. So, let's try and do a little better this time. I have a chakram. I'm going to remember to actually use it when I need to. And, yeah, I think this might be an okay boss-killing character. Not the best one. I can't take too many hits. But I'm going to give it a try if I run into the castle boss. But for now, let's just wander around, kill some stuff, get some gold, and hopefully make some good progress. Yep. Did a little bit of playing outside of this save file in hard mode again. I'm just about through it. I'm not sure whether I'll actually finish the... let's see. I have... okay, I have all the abilities I need for this. So all I gotta do is that. Pretty easy. Not sure I'll actually finish that, or if I'll get to the end in this run instead. Maybe I'll save it for on camera, just so we'll have a little bit of a surprise at the end. But yeah, the plan with this series is to play all the way through easy mode and also hard mode, if I can manage it, or New Game Plus, whatever they call it. Oh, this looks interesting. What are you? McRib. And there's one Doomvis. Yikes! Yeah, we're gonna attack you from here. I don't want to get close to that guy. Do I have enough mana for this? I might. One more. Don't jump out of the way. Okay, good. Got him. Let's take this guy, and we're good. Excellent. Oh, there's another. Wasn't here. This looks like a blueprint chest to me. Oh! Whoa! I didn't know that could happen this early in the game. Okay. So we just upgraded our strength by 1. Good. We'll do more damage. That's always good. Whoa. Okay. Gotta watch out for the spikes in this room. They're the main hazard. No, 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 no. Come here. Come on. Come on. No. If you leave the room, enemy health resets, so I try not to do that if I'm in the middle of a fight. But I do it if I need to get away from something that's hazardous. Okay, so I can do that with a bit more confidence now that I'm actually using a D-pad. So I might use the down strike a bit more often. But see, the thing is, it only does, I think, half the damage of a normal attack. So normal attack... Oh, well, that was a crit, so not a good example. Let's test it next time we can. Try it. Okay, this one is a dash challenge. I think I can do it. I gotta... Yes, okay, that worked. That last one's dangerous. I should have gone a little bit farther to the left, but I just made it. Let's explore this path before we move on. Looks like this is just a room with a bunch of those fireball cannon things. Oh, nice. Great. Oh yeah, so let's see. 27 on a normal attack, so it'll be like 13 on a down strike? Yeah. Oops, oops, missed! And I took a big hit there. Okay, so we need to get our health back up now. I need to not mess around. Oh, there's another McRib! What a dumbass. And he still managed to kill me. Unbelievable. Well, guess there's only so much we can do with that. Shouldn't have gloated. I thought he hadn't actually thrown any bones before he hit the... Oh, spell sword! We got a spell sword. I thought he hadn't thrown any bones before he hit the spikes above, but I guess he did. Okay, so those have been a bunch of very short runs. Let's see if we can do a little better with the spell sword, because this is an excellent class. I'll show you in the training area how it works. So it looks cool. Your sword's not actually visible until you use it. Makes cool noises. And what's great about this one, okay, I have a good spell for this. So you can just use the normal magic attack. That does 32 damage, but you can press your secondary attack button to do an empowered one. So you notice that one's a little bigger. That's a normal size. That's a big one. Costs twice as much MP, but does twice as much damage. And every time you attack, every single hit restores some MP. So it's not like you have to actually kill something to get it back. You get it back immediately. So that's very good to have. Can't afford it. Don't particularly want it. So we're fine there. I don't know how much we'll get back. Let's see if we can unlock anything here. No, we can't. Oh, yeah, you can. Here we go. Okay, so health up or equip up. How much health do I have? 79. Let's go with health up. Because I can't actually afford any more equipment to wear, so there's no point in that. Oh, yeah, that made a big difference. Didn't I already talk to you? Oh, and look at that. Huh. Did I actually... I feel like it gave me that when I bought the health upgrade, because she had a thing up before that, and I looked through all her runes, I thought. I'll have to watch that back and see. That's interesting, because a couple of those runes got unlocked without me actually finding them. Okay, so I am my favorite class now, so hopefully we will be able to do a little better here than those last pitiful runs we just did. Maybe even kill the boss. So I'm going to do an empowered spell there, and see how many hits it takes to get my magic back from that. 8 MP each hit, so it just takes like 2.5 to get it back in one empowered attack. Beautiful. That is pretty awesome. So I'm going to be using that a lot. I can't do it a whole lot of times in succession without hitting something to restore MP, but that's okay. Ooh, okay, so see these, how these are sideways? I think... Should I try it? I'm gonna try it. So they just give you a much smaller area to stand on. Ah, no problem. Let's see, so, I'm not going to double jump, then dash, then try to get on one of those, because that's pretty hazardous. I always like to have my double jump available before I hit the thing, just in case I miss it. Journal entry number 6. I have never liked the dark. I prefer to meet my enemies on an open field in plain sight. But now I find myself braving these darkened gallows with one gauntlet outstretched, the other by my hilt. I can never tell what horror lies beyond each corner. I am the greatest swordsman in all the lands, still plenty arrogant. Yet even I am having trouble keeping these demons at bay. My siblings should be grateful that I rushed ahead of them. For them it was a blessing in disguise. They would not have the fortitude to survive these halls. Now, what is going on here? Oh, it's this room. Okay. So I just gotta work my way down here slowly. There's one at the bottom. This one often gets me. I sometimes forget that there's one right here and just walk right into it. Ooh, 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 don't take a hit. Take that. Only the melee hits restore your MP. If you use a spell, it doesn't actually do it. Tempted to try to go faster there, but I'm not going to. So I'd rather just go a little bit slower and not take any damage. You are going to get a big dagger in your face. And I'm going to melee you. And again. Good. I'll get my MP all the way back up so I can use that spell some more. Whoa! Oh, no! I did not want to double jump there. Dang it. Alright, let's be careful and not have any stupid deaths here, because I really like this character and I want to keep her around for a little while. What is down here? A couple of those guys and some of those. Okay. Alright, we need to take those out because they are going to be a pain constantly. Now we can go back up and get the, what's that guy's name? Grey Knight. Oh, nice, nice. Health is almost all the way back up. One more kill and it will be. Ooh. Good. This room has a lot of stuff in it. Let's just do one thing at a time. Should be able to handle it just fine. Whoa, careful. That was poor timing. Whoop. I love that I can one-shot just about anything. Very powerful attack. You just have to use it carefully and not run yourself all the way out of MP. Two money bags there. Okay, well that was that all that was... Come on. Oh, I have Alzheimer's. Okay, well that's not so bad. I'll just use the mini-map in the upper right. Oh yes, we found the boss. Should we go for it right now? I think we should. Okay, so it would be nice to have a hero with peripheral arterial disease for this, because of the spikes in the middle, but I'm just going to be extra careful to avoid projectiles this time. And I almost feel like I should look around just a little bit more. Let's see if there's any easy gold in here that I can get before I go in there, just in case I die stupidly. Nah, I'm not even going to bother. Okay, let's go do it. See if we can accomplish goal number 2. I wonder if it would almost be better to stay below him than hit him from down here. I don't think so. So empowered spells are going to come in very handy here. As much as I can do them, I'm going to go ahead and use them. Oh, hey, face the right way, dang it. It's a good place to stand. This isn't too bad. Whoa. Oh yeah, we got this. Watch me fail now. I can take one more hit and not die. But let's not. Yes! Okay, you're down. That went much better than last time. Last 2 times. First boss defeated, and we get... So it lands. Strength upgrade, HP upgrade, MP upgrade. And those are instant, so we already have them. Very good. So that lights up that one emblem on the door there. And as you can guess, the other 3 bosses will do the same thing. Once we get those all lit up, we can go and take the final boss. Okay, this is a dangerous place to be. Should I be messing around here at all? I should not, because I'm about to die. Yep. Oh well, we got the boss. Probably shouldn't have gone in there. Alright, so we got a lot of money there. Let's spend it on something good. I don't think we've been an Archmage yet. Let's be one of those, because they're actually a lot of fun too. So, first let's look... what do I want to do here? So she is telling me I have something new. Yes, Did I pick that up? I don't even remember. I guess I don't really read the runes as I pick them up. I'm just like, cool, we got a rune, then move on immediately. Okay, with this amount of gold, I kind of want a piece of gear in every slot. So if we were to upgrade our carrying capacity 3 times, we could use that knight chest. That seems like a good purchase. Then a blood cape would take a little too much health away, so I don't think I'll do that. But let's, yeah, we can afford that. 1, 2, 3. And, so I'm going to also unlock the Shinobi, which is my second favorite class. I'd prefer a spell sword, but Shinobi is also very good. Let's get the chest plate first, then work toward a Shinobi. Yeah, we'll go with the knight chest. Okay, good. And you don't do much melee damage. Okay, right, so the Archmage. I can cast a normal spell, so 40 each, and I have a very large mana pool. I get mana back for each kill, I believe. Oops, wrong button. Siphon. 6 MP per kill. Good. So it costs 10 to do that, so I would need to... So basically, if I get a one-hit kill with this, it'll cost 4 MP, in essence. But with my secondary button, I can, switch to a different spell. This one's Time Stop. Doesn't work on him! Time's still going! But anyway, as you can guess, that just stops all the enemies in the room, so I can walk up and melee them without too much threat. If I bump into them, they still hurt me. And we get Chakram. Good. Chakram, Time Stop, and Dagger. That's a pretty good variety of skills. Alright, so let's use our remaining gold to work toward Shinobi. I believe we need to unlock this. And then we should maybe get it? Yes! Excellent! So maybe we'll get lucky and have one of those next run. Shinobi basically is just a class that does a whole lot of melee damage and is very fast. So, let's get into the castle. I don't think... I'll just make sure I can't afford anything else at the blacksmith. I know I can't at the enchantress. Don't think there's anything that cheap. No. Alright, here we go. Let's see how the Archmage goes for us. So I guess the next thing to do in here would be to go take a look at the forest boss. Probably couldn't take him this time, but heck, let's try if we get to it. Oh, why am I, right. Oh, retry. There we go. So I will still have to melee some stuff, but I want to use my magic as much as I can afford to with my mana pool as it is. And of course in any dangerous situation where I really need to not take damage. I'm not a big fan of this room layout. It's kind of weird to manage getting up there. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, close one. So I want to be going to the right if I want to get to the forest. Let's go sort of rightward after I explore this path. If I can take out multiple enemies with one Oh! I did not actually mean to do that, but it saved me taking a hit, so that's fine. If I can take out multiple enemies with one chakram, the dagger doesn't have the capability to do that, then I'll get more MP back. So if I can take out 2, it'll be a net profit on that. but that's situational. Well, this is just a nothing room. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the right and see if we can find the forest. But I feel like checking up here. Eh. This chakram, let's switch to that. It costs a little less. Oh, dang it! Oh, I thought I could make it. Nope. Well, there's another just about nothing room. Here's the dash. What about down there? Maybe it's over here? See, there's a spot where I could have potentially gotten both the Doomvis and the zombie. Yeah, people pointed out in the last episode that Doomvis presumably is wordplay on canvas. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but that was that has to be it. Anyway, so that was what I did not think of. This is the wrong way. We're trying to go right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hit my head. Oh, oh, oh! Gotta go fast. And this is one of these stupid. Yes, just barely made it. Man, you just get no warning. Like, that message pops up, reach me in time, then you have to immediately go toward the chest as fast as you can. Because if you take more than 5 seconds to get there, it just locks, and you don't get it. Okay, we actually needed that. Good. Okay, what about over there? Some very slow-moving fireballs. I can use Time Stop to get through a little more easily, but I like to save the mana for other things. Okay, right, I guess we haven't seen one of these rooms before. These show some of the other games that are made by these developers. So just a little bit of history behind stuff that they have done before. I'm not going to bother actually reading all of these, but you can slow it down and read them if you're curious. Kind of interesting. They always seem so down on everything they do. They're just always like, this game was really unpleasant to develop, it did terribly, and we were really demotivated, and blah blah, failure, failure. So it seems like they're very unhappy with their previous work, but they put it in here anyway. Game didn't perform very well. It gave us the confidence to make Rogue Legacy. Yep. I was going to try to get both of those guys in the chakram, even though... Oh! See, now, those weird spike balls, once in a while, they'll just... When they bounce off a wall, they'll just decide to die on it. I don't know why. I suspect it's thinking that they're inside the wall and despawning them, just due to buggy collision detection. That's my best guess. Because I can't imagine any other thing that could cause that. But it's actually kind of handy, because it'll... Whoa, 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 whoa! Visionary, visionary, take it out, quick! Oh, I'm in trouble, Get down. Okay. Let's just keep our distance from the visionary first. Get rid of some of these frostings first. Whoa, 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 whoa! Be careful. Let's not die in this room. Alright, let's get him. Okay. Now from here, I should be able to just... Yeah. Good. Whew, that was a dangerous room. Squire Cape. Okay. I'm gonna remember that I actually got that, and not be like, Squire Cape? Did I unlock that? Okay. Here we go. Here's the Forest Surgeons. And this only restores 6, so it's a percentage of your maximum... Oh! Maximum health they restore. It's the best thing to do here. I think dagger's actually a better choice. Oh, and we have a blaze lock here. And he would kill me if he touched me. Have to also watch the pupil down there, or scout, or whatever. Whoa, 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 and the slime. So much stuff to watch. Archmage is actually not a very good class for taking on bosses, so even if we find the forest boss, I don't have much confidence in being able to kill him. But if we happen to get a shinobi next time, I'll probably lock the castle, assuming I do find the thing, and give it a try with that class, because they are an excellent boss-killing class. Just a bunch of stuff to break here. Oh, and we're back in the castle. Okay. So this looks like a nothing room, just another way to get in here. Ah, journal entry. Journal entry number 7. It is still night. Past every window stares the same... Whoa, let's try that again. Past every window stares back the same melancholic moon, but I swear I have been here for at least a whole waking day. It must be the adrenaline. I've never felt so powerful, yet simultaneously challenged. It is exhilarating to charge through these rooms, cutting down enemy after enemy. In some ways, the foes in this castle feel tailored to me, training me, guiding me, watching me. This may sound crazy, but if this castle can somehow sense those within it, I fear it may hold malicious intent as well. If my assumptions are correct, the design of these halls could all be a ploy, culling me further into a trap. Do you mean lulling? Culling? I don't know. I must stay alert. Whoa. You're fine. I'll just melee you. Ooh, ooh! Worgen Florgan. Dangerous, rare wolf. That taking him out from a distance isn't too bad. Furies are very predictable, so they're not much of a threat unless I have like a whole bunch of them. And I just lost that money. Great. Whoa, that was dumb! I forgot that thing was there. Okay, just because the room is clear doesn't mean it's safe. Have to remember that. Alright, so I'd like to get my health back up. I guess vampirism will do it slowly, but not fast enough for my taste. Oh, that helps. That's also not all that fast. It's only 6 each. Oh, this little thing right up here, if I were a character with dwarfism, I could get through that darker colored passage there. That's what dwarf characters get as their special thing. Oop, careful, careful. Slime's pretty weak, so not worth wasting my magic on. Although you can get all 3 of them pretty quick with a chakram if you place it well. Now, what are you? You're a special thing. You're Mr. Bones. Come here, Bloob. Come on, jump. Yep. Oh, oh. Okay, you're up there now. Let's try this. Yep. That worked well. Those took 2 hits. Earlier ones only took 1. Guess they're a higher level. Whoa! You're not much of a threat as long as I don't get trapped by you somehow, so I'll just... Whoa! Well, also gotta be careful. Yeah. Ooh! Didn't think I was gonna get onto that, but good. Okay, so let's try and kill him when his chain is in the ground, because that way it should despawn, but that doesn't always work, as we've seen before. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, these things are very unpredictable. Right now. Good, it worked that time. Can't get that money, but oh well. Alright, same for you. And now. Sort of glitches way down into the ground. And unfortunately, sometimes out of the ground and hits you. So that's the risk in doing it that way. Okay, well this is... Didn't we just... Yeah, we just looked at this painting. I'm not even bother reading that, because it's the same thing we already saw. Oh, 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 oh. I want that. I want to break that. Oh, oh, okay. Whew. Haha! I love how the spikes hurt the enemies, too. That's the... Oh! And he just healed because I left the room. This is a dangerous place. I'm going to die here if I'm not careful. So let's be very careful. Oh! Oh! I can almost feel like just time stopping in here because there's so much going on. Hoping I'm keeping track of all the dangerous stuff at once, but it's not easy to do. There is a lot of danger in this room. Wow. I want those coins, but I'm not going down there to get them. Okay, we got a silver chest plate. Good. That would be a nice upgrade if we could get it. It's gonna be expensive, though. I think the silver one gives you extra mana or magic power or something. So it's good. It would be good for an Archmage. But there's no way this character can put that one on. Alright, I've had enough of you, Plinky. One more of you. Okay. And another Mr. Bones. Good! I think we cleared that without taking any damage. Except maybe at the beginning, I forget. Good, not too bad. Alright, well this was a long hallway to end a dead end like that, so let's just go back and see if we can take another path and find the boss, maybe? Alright, here we go. Here's a place we haven't been. Whoa! Things falling. I think I'm safe here. Yeah. Good. Let's go. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I do that? Alright, so I'm hurting a lot. Oh, there's enemies. Nope, not gonna try for that. Maybe with time stop I could have done it, but... Hey, I wonder if time stop stops the timer. I'll bet it doesn't, but it'd be interesting if it did. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, so you're one of those. Earth Soar. And now. Good. Alright, nothing here but a fairy chest that I can't open because I failed the objective. Alright, let's go somewhere else then. Not get hit by this ball again. Oh, that's interesting. Where does that... does that lead to a hidden chest or something, I wonder? Like, if I was a dwarf... No, it's probably just a shortcut to get there. Yeah. Okay. Where haven't we been? Up and to the right. This way? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna try and get a double hit on him with a chakram. Or just let him do that. That works too. Oh, it is another one of these rooms. Okay, so we saw this before. This is the exact same layout as the previous very dangerous room. We're approaching it from the top now. But nicely enough, things are dying on spikes, so I don't even have to mess with them. We are going to have to mess with this archer, though, because he's not going to move on his own. And this one? Good. Health is looking a little bit better, I say, as I die. Alright. So let's try one more run. It was about this point in the episode last time I said that. Last episode, and then it ended up being an hour. Oh, hey! There's a dwarf. A giant and an archmage. Let's go... I do not like electrophobia, but maybe I'll do it just to show you what... Now I'm kind of liking the look of this assassin. Let's go with the assassin. And I forgot to show you the special. Let's actually do that now. I wonder if that Steam friend notification is going to show up on the video. I think it will. Oh well. So 2020 here. Oh yeah, so before I forget, Mist Form just lets me do that. Constantly consumes MP while I'm like this, but nothing can hit me, so I can sneak behind enemies or something when I'm like that. So it's pretty handy. Don't think I really need to worry about runes too much. I'll just leave them as they are. I don't have anything that I really want. Okay, she still has a thing up, just because I haven't looked at that. Okay, that's a retaliation rune. It'd be nice to have, but not crucial. And what did we unlock? It was the silver chest. So more armor, more weight. Okay, no, that one doesn't give you any mana. I was wrong about that. Those would be real good to have. So 35 more weight. Oh, let's do that. Let's definitely do that. Okay, so we want this, but we need... Okay, so 45 more weight to get everything Yeah, there's no way I can afford that and this, so... Or... Oh no! I pressed the wrong button! I did not mean to do that. Okay, well, we've unlocked the silver chest now. I guess we might as well try and get the carrying capacity to put it on to help us out a bit. But I'm kind of neglecting my health and attack stats. Those are sort of two you want to raise slowly as you go along. Same for these. Yeah, 420. So this will at least let me wear one thing, right? Guess we might as well do it. And the only other thing we can afford is this. Unless there's a piece of gear we can buy with 350 gold. It might be. Yes, we could buy the Squire Sword, but... Oh, yeah, if we didn't want to use the Blood Sword, we'd want that. Anything else? Squire Chest. Yeah, I can't imagine I would ever wear that. And everything else is more expensive. Okay, so I think my best bet's gonna be... Well, no. Mana up, that doesn't actually help. Kinda does. What do I have? Scythe? Nah, not for this character. So instead, I will unlock the... I'm indecisive. Like, that would exactly use all my gold, which is kind of good. But the only time I'd ever wear that is if I wanted to free up some weight capacity to... Oh, and I pressed the wrong button again. Okay, well, that's made our decision for us. So this would give us 16 more armor. That currently gives us magic. Let's take it off. Okay, I'll go with the armor instead, because this character is not a heavy magic user. Would really like to... Not only am I having trouble with my buttons, I'm having trouble speaking, too. Alright, looks like that's as well equipped as we're going to be right now. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to take that off, then I can put this on so I get a higher critical chance, which for this character is actually very good, because assassins survive on crits. Okay, 0 gold. Let's go in and try one more time for the forest boss. I'm actually almost hoping this won't be a very long run, because we're already 42 minutes in. I don't want this to be a ridiculously long episode. I'm going to use magic here. Okay. So it just wasn't a good way to get to all of those without taking some hits. So we're going to do the same thing again. Go for the forest, see if we can find the boss, and attempt to take him on. I think this character has an okay chance at it, you know, as things go. I'm probably not high enough level yet, but I don't feel like it's a certain failure. Well, I do like the larger reach of the giant character. It's actually quite nice sometimes. But I gotta watch out for those spiked balls, because they can get me more easily when I'm this big. Okay, here's the boss I've already killed. You can only fight them once, or twice if you count New Game Plus after you've beaten them all once. So you can't just keep on farming easy ones for gold, which would be kind of nice, but at the same time would be a thing you'd want to do every time you played if it was available. So, nah. Alright, forest. Let's get there. Yes, this will take us there. Get around to the other side of that guy, but I'm in a lot of danger with these spikes here. We're just gonna have to take him out from the front, I think. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So yeah, I'm on a oh, I see the chest. I gotta go for it. But yeah, I'm on a mission to kill the boss here. That is our goal, or at least see how much of a chance we have against him at this current level. Because he's a fair bit more difficult than the first one. Alright. 1080 gold already, not bad. Oh, Headless Horse just killed itself somehow, presumably on spikes. Oh, I'm so large that spikes just seem like a pretty huge danger. How do I... I don't want to do anything here because there's just such a tiny space to get through. Okay. So many spikes. Okay, there is something... Oh, yeah, this is a bad room for a big character. Oh, oh, that's a... what are you called? Wrath. Let's take him down quick before he kills me. Okay, good. Woo! That could have gone poorly. Kind of did, actually. I'm down to oh, there's two of them! Man! Let's see if we can get him, too. Okay, good. Woo! What's down here? I have a feeling there might be spikes. Sort of. Now, what the contents of that chest? Go quick. Okay. Take it. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, there's another chest over there. Let's get it before we leave this room. And get some health back. That helps. Oh, good. We got a night cape. Need to start making some money so I can actually use this gear I've been getting. Okay, so getting back through here. Let's see. Okay, so if I just hold the button, I jump at perfect height. Good. Thank goodness my hitbox doesn't go all the way up to my helmet because... Ow. Because I would have definitely hit the spikes there if it had. No, oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. Man, I'm getting this room layout so much, and it's a very, very dangerous one. Just spikes and enemies everywhere, and it's a big room, so anything that has a long-range attack is just going to hit you from wherever it is on the screen. Okay. Oh. And let's just take it to the front. No! Bad idea! Yeah, he's going to come here. Good. Alright, well, this is not looking great. But if I'm careful, I could still pull it together. We're not doing that. No way. I know what's down there. There's just more and more and more of those guys as you go down. There's no way. I'm not even gonna attempt that. I would just die. Okay. No, 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 no! Oh, those two in combination are a bit of a problem. Alright, we get behind you, or just die. Alright, I guess that's all we're gonna do for this episode. So, I feel like I was playing kind of poorly. There was a lot of death there. Let's see how many characters we've gone through so far. So if we go all the way back, we get to Johannes. And then Sir Lee was our first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or, yeah, okay, so that's 10 deaths since Sir Lee. 11? I don't know. I counted weird. Cool! We have a shinobi here. And I am definitely choosing her. Let's just go ahead and do that now. We're not going to actually go in and play with her. But I guess we might as well buy a couple of upgrades here, since we're on the screen. So for the shinobi, we want attack power. Or maybe gear. So that would increase our damage a little bit, and relieve some weight. Yeah, let's do it. And also give us some more health, because it takes off some vampirism. So more health, mana. Tempted to do that, I might. Okay, silver chest, that's fine. Guardian limbs, yeah, they'd be nice if I could carry them. Okay, now shinobis have an interesting property where they cannot they can't make critical strikes. So this cape actually is not helping us at all. I can just take it off entirely. Same for this one, just more critical damage. Okay. Now, do I have any vampirism right now? I don't think I do. No. So I want at least one piece of vampire gear. So probably blood cape would be the way to go. So that requires more carrying capacity. Let's just get equipped for our next run. Then we'll call it. I don't know why I feel like doing it in this order. Probably just because I'm looking at this screen now. Upgrade that once. Is that enough? Okay. So 69 health. So maybe I'll spend the rest of my... Yeah, that doesn't help me. Can't afford those. And actually... So this is the only one that would really help, because I'm not going to be using magic. Okay. So let's spend the rest of it on health. Which is just going to be 1. Alright. So 75 health. Cool. 70 damage per hit. That's pretty good. And we don't have a special ability, because we haven't upgraded to the Shinobi to the Hokage yet. We'll do that someday. It's not enormously useful, but... Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.